They tried to silence me. I signed their demotions. The conference room smelled of cold coffee and power. He smirked as the boardroom clapped. While I adjusted the mic, hands trembling. My voice buried in a report no one wanted to hear. I spoke the truth in whispers. They shouted over me in polished lies. I'm 38. A risk analyst for a clean energy firm in Denver. I wore flats and spoke in facts. Not charm, not politics. I thought truth would be enough. I believed in numbers. In ethics. In sustainability. I believed in the system. That if I flagged dangerous shortcuts in our turbines, they'd care more about human lives than quarterly gains. I believed that the VP who mentored me actually meant those late-night pep talks. That "you're the future of this company" wasn't just pillow talk for the corporate soul. But when I submitted my safety report, it disappeared. No record. No response. 2 weeks later, I was called aggressive in a team meeting. My role was restructured. And the VP who once praised my work, he leaned back in his chair and said, "Not everything needs to be escalated, Jenna. Know your place." They buried the data. And tried to bury me with it. I stopped speaking up. Stopped going out. My voice shrank. Every meeting felt like being underwater. Words bouncing off invisible walls. I'd sit in my car for hours after work, gripping the wheel like it could steer me back to who I was. But she was gone. Or so I thought. In silence, I documented. Archived every file, every deleted email, every time-stamped edit. At night, I researched whistleblower protections. I found a quiet ally in legal. And a louder one in the press. I didn't scream. I submitted. An investigation followed. Then a formal audit. And one soft Tuesday morning, HR sent out a company-wide memo. Effective immediately, the following leadership demotions. I read it with coffee in hand. Then walked into that same boardroom. This time, not with trembling hands, but with a pen. And I signed the final approvals. They still avoid my gaze in the hallway. But the silence is mine now, and it's full of power. They tried to silence me. But I made truth echo. Have you ever been punished for doing the right thing?